And I have just found over there, I don't know if you can see it. I'm so excited. I am literally so excited.
Looks like one of the Salt World ones. Oh, my legs hurt.
No, we are cutting straight through.
So there's no walking over it?
Yeah, it does. So I'm sorry, I am breaking the rules.
Yeah.
This is old. Really old. Look at that tree there. The trees around here are really really weird shapes. And it's just a beautiful energy. Look at that one there. It's like a bull tree. Now look, can you see this? This is it. This is it. I found it. It's incredible.
It's got lime scale on it, so it was in the water.
Wow. Let me just put that back.
Oh. Not true, that's a vine. Put your hood up, my spiders.
See this? No, I'm not crawling through that.
Mom, you're gonna moan that you got spiders on you?
So as you can see, this is completely different material to anything that's here. Totally different stone, and it goes further back. It goes up, it's all the way up like this. So this little bit here, can you see the marbling there? And it goes under there. Right, I've just been through there and I can't get any further than what I did. But can you see the colours? Look at that. But yeah, this goes, watch my bag please, all the way around here. Right, oh, I hate doing this. See this? Exactly the same stone. I'm not going up. Look at this tree. It's really high, this is. So yeah, there's more structures up there. So what we'll do is I'm just going to go and get my daughter and then we'll go up there. Just look how beautiful that work is there. And you've got like different types, like some of the stones smooth, some of it's rough, some of it looks like layers on top of each other. It really is like, I mean, look at that marbling. It looks like a piece of steak, you know, like a fatty piece of steak. It really was an incredible find. I'm so grateful to have been able to find this today, and I just want to know what else is there. There's definitely stuff hidden in that place because it's like one great big mound. I realised that when I was walking around, and also since I've been back home, obviously I've looked into Himley Hall a little bit more, and I'm going to have to do another video because I had to cut this one short. So I'm just going to keep this about you know, the structures and nature. So oh, I can't really get, it's really steep. Okay, so I'm at the top, which is not the safest place, to be honest, because it's on a really big slope. So I'm documenting it. So here we go, we're right at the top now. And again, can you see the red sandstone over there? Or no, not red sandstone, red stone. Right, I'm gonna go around to it. Ooh. See, at least it's not as bad as Salt Wells, because Salt Wells was really, really treacherous. You gotta really watch where you put your feet. Okay. Whoa. Here we are. Look at that. And you see like the lines in it as well. And look how there's loads of dirt on the top of it. It looks like a layer of different stone and then ground, then dirt for the trees to grow on it. Because if you notice, look, them trees ain't as big as these trees up here, are nowhere near the size as that one there. So you can clearly tell that these are younger. So, because otherwise they'd all be the same, wouldn't they? Right? So I need to, look, there's a little hole. Ooh, there's a little hole there. Let me go back round. It's weird because you only notice things from the opposite side. So this definitely needs more investigation. I'm going to try and get round to the other side. So yeah, this is how high we are. Right on the well, you can see this the skyline in the distance of the other trees over there. So that shows you how high we are. So how old is that tree right there in front of me? It's a lot older than this one here. So it's very telling, isn't it? So yeah, more treasures. So I've just walked round. And look at this. Look at this. Stone steps, anyone? And look, you can tell that they have been worn down over time. Right, look at this rock. Covered in moss. Right, now give me a sec because I am really, really high. Okay, now, can you see the tree? Okay, the tree has been put on top of the stones. Okay, it's not growing from the bottom. Okay, it's not growing from the bottom, it is growing from the top of a rock. Somebody please explain that to me. This is amazing. And look how old it is. It's got porous holes. They're similar to rollright. Very similar. Similar colour. The porosity, I don't know the name of the word, but you can see the porous of the stone. It's either that or water, where water's been in. And, you know, water has caused that damage. Because it's very similar to rollright. Everything about it. It's really weird. Like, it's really weird. I can't explain it. You need to see it. It's really weird the way that it's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna go up these steps. Wow, this is super, super high. So yeah, it just leads to here. And those there are wooden. See that? They're wooden. Totally different. It's incredible, isn't it? But yeah, this is the top layer now. Again, this is all on top of that rock structure, that cave structure that I've just been on top of, that I just took a video of. So this is right on the top. So can you see the age of these trees? They're nowhere near the level of them trees down there. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go back down now. Okay, this stone was so unusual, and it reminded me of the stones at Rollright as well. I don't know if anybody's ever been, but you know, it really is. And this staircase blew my mind. It is actually at one solid piece of rock. It's not stones put on top of each other, which is amazing. We're just making my way to the river with my daughter, because there's a fast flowing river over there, and look what I've just found. Look at this. Look at this! Oh, it makes me so happy at finding stuff. But look, can you see the tree there? Right, can you see the tree on the top? Clearly, mud has been put on the top. Look at this. I mean, that looks medieval, because can you see the medieval sign? I don't know, I can't see. Oh my God, I just heard a pig. Medieval signs. It looks very, you know, like the temples they have in like India and Russia, when they've got the balls at the top. That's what it looks like. Again, more. Again. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Makes no sense, because this is older. That's old. And that's new brick. Or is it? I don't know, because look at the difference. So why would they just repair that and not repair that? It's really weird, this is, you know, I can't work it out. I can't work it out. But look at that, that's a little hole. And again, another one of them. This is weird. Oh, look at that tree. Loads of stones here. See, I'm intrigued now. I want to go all the way around. Look at that. Another hole. I wonder if that hole was level to that one at one point. Makes you think, doesn't it? Oh, another big stone. Another big stone. And you can clearly see, look, where it's all been planted on the top. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Yeah. That looks like there was something on it. Look at the state of my shoes. Looks like there was something on it. Look at that wall there. Oh, see, I'm going to have to go all the way around now, because I'm too intrigued. Look at this. So there we have it. He's telling me there ain't no caves hidden underneath all that. I find that very hard to believe, especially seeing that there. I mean, look at it, it looks modern almost, but it's not, because the bricks next to it are really old, and then those bricks in it, they look like, I don't know, from 50s or something. The red brick, would that be 50? I don't know, because my house was built in the 80s and it's got the same brick. It could even be new. I don't know anything about those kind of bricks. But yeah, this is a beautiful place. I'm going to go over there now to my daughter and check out the lake. It's videoing. Oh, get it in the light. Well done, Ebony. Good find. Wow.
Look, it is a crystal.
Yeah. Well done. Again, the stones are just incredible. And the way that they're just all on top of each other, it's like, you know, they've all fell. And like it's been blown out or something. It's just fascinating because like, where's the rest of it? You know, where is the rest of it? Because clearly there was more to this. And look how much ivy's there for growing from the top. Yes, there is some growing from the bottom, but growing from the top more. You know, and also I've learned a little bit more now about what this is. I was right, it is medieval. Basically before Himley Hall was Himley Hall, it was a medieval manor, but they removed that to make way for a great Palladian mansion. So yeah, so it was a medieval manor, but yeah, a medieval manor. And in fact, King Edward I and his wife honeymooned at Himley, and he went there before his, oh hang on, I've got it written down here, before his abdication. So it is quite a special place. And also I found out that Dudley stayed there, who's quite famous in Dudley because he used to smelt the iron, and it was for 4 centuries it served as a secondary home to lords of Dudley and their knights. So a lot of interesting characters, you know, around these places. So it wouldn't surprise me if I found out that there was some primary water source right underneath there. And this tree, oh wow, this tree reminds me of a banyan tree. But there's another name for it and I can't remember what it is, so you have to excuse me on that. I think it's banyan anyway, but it's such a special tree. And again, covered in ivy. Everything's covered in ivy. I mean, you could understand if it was just mud, but it's not. It's always ivy. And that's to deter you from going in, because a lot of people don't like spiders. So, and that's my take on it. But yeah, again, that waterfall was beautiful. And apparently there's a few of them dotted around on the ground. So it's worth, you know, expanding more. But definitely the ones that I seen was beautiful. Obviously I didn't video everything, but what I did was just absolutely beautiful, just breathtaking. And I really enjoyed my day there, and I'm so glad that I found what I found. And now I'm just going to dig in, get investigating, and see what's going on. So I will definitely be doing another video about Himley Hall, because there's just too much to cover. I mean, look at them. I just can't get over them. I really can't. And they're right at the top as well, you know. So it's not like it was underneath something. They're right on the top of that mound. It's one big mound, I'm telling you, that's what it is. And then like stones on top of it. It's weird to explain. Like, you need to go there and see it for yourself. And the energy there was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel, and thank you for putting up with my weirdness. And I'm going to hope you have a beautiful evening. Look out for part 2, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light. Take care.